If you submitted Milestone 1, you should have images of your drawings similar to this that you submitted through Blackboard. So you should have scans or photos of your drawings that you can bring up on screen and view them the way that I am. What I have here is what you should have turned in for Milestone 1. I've got my two abstracted positive, negative shape drawings of my object, and in the middle I have my 24 abstracted squares in which I used my frame to crop parts of the two original drawings so that I have my abstracts. And then on the right hand side I've got my 9 squares in which I refined certain of the 24 that I chose. So my 9 refined drawings on the right hand side, this is what we're going to work with for Milestone 2. We're actually going to take 3 of those, and the ones that you think of the 9 that best represent the object, and then we're going to work those up digitally in Illustrator. The example that I'm using is composed of more curvilinear type organic shapes, but your object may have had more rectilinear geometric sort of shapes. But this is what I'm going to use as an example. I have my 9 refined images, and I'm going to choose 3 of these to work up digitally. And what you can do is you can take a photo or scan the original, but if you turned in Milestone 1, you should already have something like this that you can view on screen. And what we can do is we can just take a screenshot of the drawings or the parts of the drawing that we would like to use. So I'm working on a Mac, and in order for me to take a screenshot, which is an image of what I would like to use, I'm going to use Shift Command 4, and then I'm going to drag across, select the part of the screen that I want to take an image of, and then just let go. Now, if you're working on a PC, there's a method to do it in a PC, and I do have a website that will help you with that, and I'm going to provide the link to that website in the description of this video. But you're going to use something called the Snipping Tool. All right, so I did take my first image. I'm going to choose another one, a second one, that I think would best represent this object in an abstracted kind of a way. So let's choose this one. And then I think I'll do this middle one here, the lower middle one. All right. So now I have my 3 images on my desktop. There we go. And what I want to do is go into Illustrator. And go to Create New. And what we want is to create a 4x4 artboard. So I'm going to go to inches, 4x4 inches, and just type in 4 for width, 4 for height. Color mode, we can do RGB, and everything else I think we can just leave at the default. Hit create. Oh, we do want to make sure that we are using an artboard. Now we're going to create 3 of these drawings. Why don't we make 3 artboards? All right, so we have our 3 artboards. The gray area is called the pasteboard. We want to work on the artboard. I would like to move these artboards around, so I'm going to go to the Document Setup button and choose Edit Artboards. And I'm just going to place these kind of all on the same plane or in a row. And I'm going to space these out so that I want a little bit of extra room between these. And that should be okay. I mean, we can go back and edit these again if we need to. I'm going to get out of this edit artboard mode. I'm going to click back on my selection tool. And we're just going to focus for now on the first artboard. So we're just going to work on one of these at a time.